Alright, let's get on with the human campaign, shall we?
We've received reports that the orcs are regrouping.
Certainly the recent attacks against the internment camps are evidence enough.
Agreed. The Horde is on the move.
This is absurd. My nation will not stand by and watch as the Horde masses on our very doorstep.
The orcs are not our primary concern here. How many times must I repeat myself? King Tyrannus, you must heed my warning. This plague that has gripped the Northlands could have dire ramifications.
Plague? You wizards are just being paranoid.
Let's keep all this in perspective. Even if this plague does pose a threat to us, what are you proposing that we do?
It is simple. As I have said, the Kirin Tor are already prepared to place the villages under strict quarantine.
I will not institute quarantine without proof of your claims, Ambassador. The people of Lordaeron have suffered enough without becoming prisoners in their own lands.
Yet prisoners they are, good king.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
Humanity is in peril. The tides of darkness have come again, and the whole world is poised upon the brink of war.
Enough of this. Guards, remove this madman.
Hear me. The only hope for your people is to travel west, to the forgotten lands of Kalimdor.
Travel west. Are you mad?
Hold, Ambassador. I don't know who you are or what you believe, but this is not the time for wrangling prophets. Our lands are beset by conflict, but it shall be we who decide how best to protect our people, not you. Now, be gone!
I failed humanity once before, and I will not do so again. If you cannot take up this cup, then I shall find another who will. The warning has been given. Their fate is now their own.
A number of things. You never actually visited the capital of Lordaeron in a playable mission, even though there's a lot important happening in there and around there. I guess that's because you're playing through the point of view of Arthas, you know. And another thing, have you also noticed how never, ever, were the pikemen used in the final game in the classic Warcraft 3? There's pikemen, which are standing as the throne room guards, but they are not available as a unit anywhere in the game. Recent orc uprisings in the southern Lordaeron have forced the Alliance to take decisive measures. To contain the orcish threat, King Tyrannus has sent two of the realm's greatest paladins, his son, Prince Arthas, and the legendary Uther the Lightbringer, to deal with the orcs once and for all. Such is the description of Chapter 1, the Defense of Strahnbrad. Look at that sitting footman. That's a great animation right there.
Welcome, Prince Arthas. The men and I are honored by your presence.
Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you.
You too, lad. I'm pleased that King Tyrannus sent you to help me.
Father still hopes your patience and experience might rub off on me.
Well, it is a father's right to dream, isn't it?
Look, here's where we stand. Our scouts have confirmed that there is an orc encampment hidden somewhere over the next ridge.
As I suspected.
It gets worse. They're preparing to attack the nearby village of Strahnbrad. As far as we know, the village is completely defenseless.
I need to move against the orcs' base immediately. Can you handle Strahnbrad's defense on your own?
Of course, Uther. Don't worry about me.
Good. Meet me at the orc camp once you've saved the village. Be careful, Arthas.
There is something off about Arthas's portrait, in my opinion. It's as if his lips are too big. And if you're one of those who are perceptive, you would probably know, if you ever had a look into the Battle.net client, well, Activision client, that there was initially to be a different look of Arthas. One that I think fits more and better. But it wasn't perfect either. But I think it was better. This is too cartoony. When you look at a footman and then at Arthas, well, first of all, he has a huge head, and second of all, look at those pauldrons. What's that? But anyway, let's get this secret out of the way. They removed it. There used to be a thing up here. There was a campfire. I think there was a bandit, or maybe it was in one of the custom versions of Reforged. By the way, he's not talking because that's a bug. Sometimes it bugs out and you need to click another unit. Oh wait, no you don't. I turned it off because I was playing Mage Siege.
The light is my strength.
There we go.
Of course.
Greetings, friend.
The disconnect between why... this doesn't fit. A farmer which supposedly looks like a peasant has so much different of a voice than a peasant.
The light is my strength.
No, thanks.
Certainly.
But I stand behind it, I think.
Greetings, my lord.
That the building and terrain models and textures look great. Real great. Look at that. That's a crispy model right there. Look at that lamp. Look at the windmill. Actually, no, windmill. That's great, but then the units don't really all fit in.
Feel my wrath. Foul knave.
We'll fight for Lordaeron. Get your swords.
Is there danger?
You are past redemption.
A sound plan.
Please, you're my only hope. A group of gnolls kidnapped my little Timmy and took him to their hideout in the forest. Could you find him and bring him home?
What? The female villager models I think fit. It's just the male ones that I don't think fit.
Justice shall be done.
Oh, and yes, there's autosave. There's checkpoints.
A sound plan.
But I think you already know that. Ooh, what's
Certainly.
that? Some new doodads, huh? Or, well, not new, but different versions of... Just, if you compare the size of a footman versus an Arthas, that's a giant, okay?
Help! Help me, please! I'm trapped in the cage!
Destroy them all! Kill everything!
You are past redemption.
Do potions stack past the tutorial?
Certainly.
Oh, they do. I think I recall something.
Please get me out of here. I want to go home.
I think I recall something about Oh, come on.
Oh, thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
Of course. Yes, my liege. Feel my wrath.
Or maybe it never was a thing. Yeah, I guess I remember it.
Knave.
I guess my memory is fuzzy about that. I thought I remembered that in the Exodus, the prologue, not tutorial, the prologue, the items stacked in Classic, but they didn't stack outside of the prologue.
For honor.
But maybe, as I said, maybe my memory's going there. Look at that! Nope, don't look at that. It's gone. I wonder if you can still explode sheep if you click them, you know, how many times.
Of course. Certainly. For honor.
Save us!
Ha! Good bait, buddy.
It's a trap!
Take everything, men. Take all the valuables.
Oh, they're now the Syndicate. They're not just nameless bandits. Oh, that's good.
For honor.
To know.
What do you need?
Is there danger?
Well, he does a lot of
I'm
damage.
here to help.
Oh, now for that one straggler in the back. Oh, two of them.
Redemption. Say the word.
Certainly. Of course.
Oh, what was that? Healing rune? Or I thought I saw something Benedict's. Oh,
for honor.
Alright, the game isn't loud enough. I think I'll...
Certainly.
Is this better?
A sound plan.
No. This is better.
Help! Bandits are stealing our belongings!
We'll take their coin just like everyone else's.
Oh, Menag is now...
Those bandits stole my ledger. Without it, I will lose my entire farm. Please, retrieve it from their camp. It would mean so much to us.
Certainly.
And will only be...
For honor.
One word.
A sound plan.
What a remaster we got.
Certainly. Of course.
Man, those rocks and trees, they look so good.
Certainly.
You are past redemption.
For honor. Certainly. Of course.
Foul knave.
For honor. Is there danger?
What do you need?
Certainly.
Scroll of protection.
Of course.
I thought that because how blue it is, that it's a scroll of mana.
Say your prayers.
No.
For honor.
Speaking of potions.
Certainly. A sound plan. Justice shall be done.
Say the word. Let me at him.
The light is my strength. Certainly.
There we go.
A sound plan.
Oh, no.
Justice shall be done.
Betrayer of the light.
Still somewhat surprised that they haven't added rotation of models. You know, how the tents will always be facing one direction.
I stand for the light. For honor. Certainly.
The minimap...
Of course.
Does it look a bit odd to you as well?
Certainly.
Reminds me of Warcraft 2, rather than Warcraft 3
Thank you for
Classic.
helping me. Please, take this item.
The light is my strength. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Damn. The attack has already begun. To arms, my brothers!
Also how when he attacks, I mean he leans forward to smack the target with his hammer, his head reaches the target's head.
Orders?
How did
I
somebody
stand
let
for the
that go
light.
through?
A sound plan. Of
The
course.
Orifice is actually a very experienced brawler, and he uses the "I'm gonna smash you with a hammer"
Certainly.
Advanced fighting trick to bash the target then with his head and cause tremendous damage. Way worse
Of
than what
course.
the hammer would cause, you know. Gotta think about it that way.
Is there
Activision
danger?
can do no wrong.
Certainly. The light is my strength.
Oh,
You are
killed
past
him?
redemption.
I thought the villager
here
had
to
like
help.
50% health left, 30 health, which is less than 18 to 21, even if
The
there's
light
0
is my
armor on the
strength.
villager.
Betrayer of the light.
It's odd.
A sound plan.
Indestructible.
Is there danger?
Crates that can only be targeted when you zoom in. Perfect.
Of course. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan.
Oh, come on.
Certainly. Of course.
Haul these wretches off with the rest of them.
Move them out!
All the female villagers look the same.
For honor.
Not even different in size or color. Nothing. I don't mean diversity, but I mean in original Reign of Chaos, there was...
Of course.
I think the villagers were different in color, to differentiate
A
them.
sound plan.
In the sense of, oh, these are... They are the same model, but they're different villagers.
Certainly.
None of that in here. Give me that potion. Wonderful.
A sound plan.
Anyway, there was an update earlier today where you no longer get a game over screen or a defeat screen.
For honor.
In certain missions, some models were adjusted,
course.
and it's a live service doing
Of
what a live
course.
service does.
I stand for the light.
Failing to stand up to expectations and even to provide
What do you
a
need?
decent service.
Let me at 'em.
For honor.
That's what live services are. A lot of the
A
time, I
sound
would
plan.
say.
Of course.
Does it feel to anyone else like he regenerates a lot of
Justice
mana?
shall be done.
I don't recall having
Certainly.
no mana issues.
A sound plan. For honor.
Oh well, anyway.
Certainly.
I will use a protection scroll.
I'm here to help. The light is my
Although,
strength.
if I can have
For
him
honor.
target Arthas, then there will be no need
Certainly.
for that. Well, wonderful.
Is there danger? Of course.
Get him.
I'm here to help. The light is my strength.
Or maybe I just got better
Is
at the
there
game
danger?
over the course of the years. You know. I don't know. This felt easier even though it was on hard difficulty.
Bless you, Prince Arthas.
But what about the others who were taken away?
Don't worry, son. We'll find them and bring them home safe.
Prince Arthas, Lord Uther needs you at the Orc encampment immediately.
Never a dull moment. Let's get moving.
Yes. Yes, that was great. But the knight finally arrives from the direction from whence you came. So, from the direction where... in opposite of which Uther departed. You know, that makes sense. Yes. Alright, see you in the next one.